Hello, my name is Mitchell Carrillo, and I'm here to tell you what I learned from this week's reading, which I thought was very interesting. The first chapter that we had to read this week was about personal selling, and to be completely honest, I had no idea what personal selling was. So one thing that I learned from this week's chapter was what exactly personal selling is. And personal selling is a very direct way of marketing, and it's either it's usually marketed in person to a small group or an individual, which I thought was very interesting because the marketing that we have been talking about has been very widespread with use of the internet and social media and really getting your image out there. So getting to learn about personal selling was, a nice break from that. Another thing that I learned is some key objectives of personal selling. You really want to make a connection with who you're speaking with, whether it be one person or a group, like when you're pitching an idea or so be it. But you want to be able to customize it so that whoever you're speaking to understands it to the best of their ability, and you don't have to go in too deep, and you don't have to go back and retract steps to explain something that you didn't explain as well, or someone in that particular group didn't understand. And I want to mention one more thing that I learned is that personal selling, I was thinking it was going to be with every type of product, but it turns out that it's actually personal selling comes with the territory of really expensive purchases, like houses, cars, the iPhone or whatever. I recently watched the BlackBerry movie. It was a very interesting watch, and when they were first pitching BlackBerry to Verizon, it was this very small group of people, and no one knew what they were trying to do, and it was very interesting to see, a giant at the time, how they started, and it was just from a small pitch, and it kind of personal selling is the root of that. And now, bouncing off that, I want to list some creative ways to sell something. Wolf of Wall Street, sell me this pen. He says, oh, you can say all this about the pen or whatever, but I do like that. I kind of one of my favorite ways to market a product is storytelling. So what has this product done for you? So this water bottle, this water bottle saved my life. I would not be here without this water bottle. And if you don't buy this water bottle, you don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna be, you might be homeless if you don't buy this water bottle. This water bottle is gonna, quench your thirst. And you don't know if, you need a last sip of water or you're gonna die or something. And just a quick, another way, this is, I bring up the BlackBerry movie again, but interactive demonstration, you want to bring, even if it's the crappiest prototype ever, you want to bring something. You want to show that it can be done, but given the money and the time, it can be done better. So with interactive demonstrations, you saw that, you see that in the movie where they bring, it's just a, thing that can receive text messages. It's, barely a phone. The phone part doesn't even work, but that's what they were promoting. This is going to be a phone that you can do email and texts on. And, that blew everyone away at the time. But having something physical that you can market with while selling something is key. But yeah, that about wraps it up. Everyone have a good weekend. Bye.